Sorry, nothing.
I can take you to any... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it, though.
All right, I made a sandwich.
Welcome back. I am live.
I saw,
Need a trained war dog?
but I'll be muting myself so you don't hear me munch on potato chips.
All good.
A war dog is good company and good protection. Good. Here you are. He'll follow you to oblivion and back, if it comes to that.
I just got the puppers. I wonder if you say, I wonder if he'll go to my house. Because I own a house, I'm not sure, but I have a doggo now.
What happened to you, Puff? The Forsworn have taken Volskager mine. We're the only ones left.
Come on. You two head inside and get some rest. I'll send word to the Jarl.
Yay, blood dragon. Doggo's biting its butt.
Chopper, sick balls.
How's the audio? It's not scratchy and stuff, right?
No, it's fine.
Blood Dragon times 2, alright. Hey, Delphine. Oh, you fucker, you already left. Hey, Esbern. Fuck. Oh. Okay, I have to turn on the fan. It is warm.
How hot is it? I haven't looked at the weather today.
It's 81 right now, but it's warm in the apartment. can't keep dying.
Have you tried not dying? You like me playing these games.
God. Somehow I am really squishy. How the fuck am I squishy?
Hold on.
You'll have to do better than that.
Jackass. God dang it.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left. Looks safe.
One remarkably well preserved. Here's the blood seal, another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt traded by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonbrook. Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered we Mansira do? Let's see what's up ahead.
You guys are slowpokes.
Maybe they have lead in their shoes.
Baldwin's Wall. So, never seen a fine example of early second
Yeah, maybe they had to poop really bad and they're walking stiff like that the whole day.
More information, not a
Pucker their cheeks, huh?
Yeah. Let's see what we have.
I gotta recalibrate my avatar. Okay.
Look, here is Aldrin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Aldrin and the Dragon Cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlord, the legendary Dragonborn. Aldrin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is falling from the sky. The Nord Tons, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory, mythic symbol. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout, but there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh yes, presumably something rather specific to dragons, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all the news of Alduin.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky? You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice.
Just putting my hair up in a ponytail. Fan makes my hair get in my face and tickle it. I hate it. Okay.
Right. Good thing they've already...
But if you let it get really long, just pull it back all the time and it never gets in your face.
Yeah, it's a pain in my ass though, and I get headaches.
That's true.
It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Here, in the third panel, the prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri.
What's my excuse?
I don't know.
I tend to only get headaches from my long hair if I have it pulled up in a ponytail for too long.
Nice, true.
Sandwich not bad. It was all Aldi branded stuff. Bread, the meat and the cheese.
Nice. Taking all their potions.
When your training proceeds well, Dragonborn.
How are they going to get high?
They're potions of regeneration if they're
Where did you
sickly.
learn of that?
They use
Who have
that.
you been talking to?
Allegedly.
They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They
Okay.
have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom.
My dishes should be all clean for cooking later.
Simply be a tool in the hands of the blades to be used for their own purposes?
Free lasagna.
No, no, of course not. Forgive me, Dragonborn. I have been intemperate with you. But
I keep trying to use VATS playing Oblivion.
may say they serve the
I know.
Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have.
I keep pressing for the controller. It's L1. I keep hitting it.
No, I cannot teach it to you because I do not know it.
Cursed.
It is called Dragon Rend, but its words of power are unknown to us.
Hey, what is this?
Left this loss. Dragon Rend holds no place within the way of the voice.
But there's 3? What is this?
Tartanax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses. He is our leader.
I'm in an Oblivion gate where there's 3 towers.
His mastery of the way of the
Fun.
voice.
Don't.
You weren't ready.
What is
You
this?
still
The
are.
Anguish Tower?
But, thanks to the blades, you now have questions that only Parthenax can answer. He lives in seclusion on
Oops.
the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Parthenax.
Come on, guys.
We're having a leisurely stroll.
Sooner the better you guys teach me the shout, the sooner the better you head inside and get warmed up again.
Path to Parthenax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way. path to Parthenax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
No? No? No?
I'm sorry, goat. I'm sorry.
Meh. Bah. Can hear him crying. Meh. I.
No? No?
Hey, Corpse. Welcome in, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Nice. I hope your class went well.
No?
Gotcha.
Dremyolok, greetings, Undunik. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain? They see me as master, Wuth Onik, old and wise. It is true I am old. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation? Dren, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. Why do you intrude here, if not for Tinvak?
is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. Ah, I had expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin. Alduin Comet Tid. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts. Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum? Yes, Alduin, Zemach, the elder brother, gifted, grasping, and troublesome, as is so often the case with Firstborn. But why? Why must you stop Alduin? True, but Kostid, prophecy, tells what may be, not what should be. Kostid Salo Ak. Just because you can do a thing does not always mean you should. Do you have no better reason for acting than destiny? Are you nothing but a plaything of Dez, of fate? If you can see your destiny clearly, your sight is clearer than mine. Dahman, remember, Alduin also follows his destiny as he sees it. But I bow before your certainty. In a way, I envy you. The curse of much knowledge is often indecision. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monaven, what you name throat of the world? Drem, patience. I am answering in my way. This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim, Sokravak Struma, the great mountain of the world. Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle and defeated him. Yes and no. Viknuz Nikaron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today, seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unsrad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time. Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when. Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it. Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I. Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dovasos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me? Lok Thum. Dremyolok. Greetings. Speak. I will listen.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in God mode for now, because I'm gonna jump off this mountain because I can. So, and I don't want to die.
Don't throw yourself off there. You've got too much to live for. Who will I sneak up behind and fall out?
Almost there. What? Okay, I guess it's gonna be high enough. But yeah, I used to put myself in God mode and just run off the mountain. It's kind of the quickest way, so... But yeah, that was kind of anticlimactic. I apologize.
I'm reporting you to the authorities.
I've done nothing wrong, sir. I don't know what you're talking about.
Look! Look!
Come on, Sky, so you can clear up.
Look! Look!
So, you spoke to Bartholus. The dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know? Did he teach you the dragon rend shout? So be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to learn this, we will bow to his wisdom. We have never concerned ourselves with the scrolls. The gods themselves would rightly fear to tamper with such things. As for where to find it, such blasphemies have always been the stock in trade of the mages of Winterhold. They may be able to tell you something about the Elder Scroll you seek. Wind, guide you.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes.
Sorry to interrupt your meal, my dude,
I
but
don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
aye, Captain.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now,
He can't hear you.
assistance.
Aye, aye, Captain.
And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand girl? You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it.
You sure about that?
What about? Wait, are you? Were you the one the Greybeards were calling? I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. Please make sure your hands are clean before touching anything, all right? Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them.
Mwahaha, I just murdered another person.
You know, they say knowledge is its
I don't
own
want to see you
reward.
treating any of these books poorly. Aye, that's the work of Septimus Signus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls. But, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long. Somewhere up north, in the ice fields. He said he found some old Dwemer artifact, but well, that was years ago. Haven't heard from him since.
When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the max. Elder Scrolls, indeed. The Empire, they absconded with them. So they think. The ones they saw, the ones they thought they saw. I know of one, forgotten, sequestered. But I cannot go to it, not poor Septimus, for I have arisen beyond its grasp. Here, well, here as in this plain, Mundus, Tamriel, nearby, relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby. One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return. You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer City slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept. Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Zark. Of Tan, the point of puncture, of first entry of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock. Two things I have for you, two shapes, one edged, one round. The round one for tuning, Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mazark and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
Go down here real quick. I think this is where I have to go when it comes to the Mages Guild quest line.
I don't know. I've never gotten that far.
In Skyrim, not Oblivion.
Oh. It's spoopy.
Ice Wreath for you.
What is this? Deep Scorn Hollow? It's a house?
Yes.
Huh.
Can't get through there, but that's gonna be the exit, so I'm gonna have to go down. What are you doing?
This looks kind of cold.
Alrighty.
I could fix that little house up right there, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
A bit of mud, duct tape, canvas, good to go.
I don't think duct tape's gonna help the cold.
trying to keep it for yourself, Cesar. You always try to keep it for yourself. No, there's got to be more scoop. Shut up! Shut up! Don't like me, Cesar.
BRB. I had to put chicken in the fridge, and I got some snackies and water. I'm sorry, dude. Ham-fi. I'm sorry. No. Thank you, Genki.
Flipping bots.
I know. Sorry.
Put your eyes back in your head. The heck, what's in the air?
I have no idea. Must be allergic to bullshit. Here we go. Excuse me. keep going in circles.
You'll get dizzy and fall down. And then the goblins will steal your shoes.
Someone just tried to call and left me a message that says bless you. That's kind of weird.
Really?
Yeah. Probably not towards me though. It was a solicitor, so more than likely to their coworker.
Give me the number.
You want the number or why?
I don't know, find out who it is.
Oops. Have at it.
Interesting.
What's up?
course you want me to leave. Just waiting for me to turn my back. You never should have come here.
It's essentially a debt collector.
Well, I don't have debt. Anyways, the only thing I owe is Best Buy. And they get their collection of money each month, so...
Yeah, they're using a robocaller spam to hit up random numbers in the hopes that somebody will call them back.
Nope.
That may owe them money through debt collection process. And they are not run by Americans. They're run out of India.
Yeah. Yeah, I make sure everything gets paid for.
I know. I always get those calls for somebody named Diantha in Houston. Even though I'm the only person who's ever had my phone number.
Weird.
Somebody must have used my number or got the wrong number or something there and put it in their system. It's a non-stop calls for this person for years and years now. And I've never met anyone named Diantha.
This is such a huge place. And its Blackreach is huge in Elder Scrolls Online too. I need to play that again, stream it for a little bit. Try to get my character to level 50. Once I get my character to level 50. It'll go to my current champion level. That was easy.
That looks like a dwarven thing.
late. Running out of time. The battle...
Dar Sulthurse Alduin Ukri. Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Krief Wolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
Battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone.
None have yet stood against Alduin himself. Galtor, Sorin, Birka.
They did not have Dragonrand. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like the lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Feldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not need it.
We will deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
What have you done? What twisted words have you created? Tarudis Arthrax, my teeth to his neck. But first, dear Kumar, you die in terror, knowing your final fate. To feed my power, I come for you in Sovngarde.
If I die today, it will not be in terror.
Bloody!
First time, warrior. See it in your eyes. Skyrim will be free!
It's no use. Now,
Hold Alduin on the wing. Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract hers. Begone, World Eater. By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. Count you out from all our endings unto the last. You are banished!
work. Did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
Yeah, fine.
Unlucky Nakib, Sil... Sure. My belly is full of the souls of your fellow mortals, Dovahkiin. Die now. Lost foot, you are too late, Alduin. Sulaki of my ancient foes, but you are not their equal. Maze Mul Dovahkiin, you have become strong. But I am Alduin, firstborn of Akatosh, Malagi Zoklat. I cannot be slain here by you or anyone else. You cannot prevail against me. I will outlast you, mortal. Lot Kongrach, you truly have the voice.
Where are you going? Parthenax. Sir. Can you fly down? Thank you. Are you serious?
Lot Kongrach, you truly have the voice.
Can't catch me.
Wow. Parthenax, can you come back? There he is.
Lot Kongrach, you truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this.
He keeps going on. It's now fully furnished.
Yes, one of his allies could tell us. Matmahus. But it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him. Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova. A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies.
Come on, this lady wants me to find her bottles of wine in the abandoned forts.
Yes, but your Soom is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need. Yes.
I assume there are reports around Imperial City.
There were more of us then. Before the Bruniki, the Akaviri came and killed all my Zema. I used to visit him from time to time, nearly crazed by loneliness and captivity. Tiraz Sivaz. He did not even remember his own name. I do not know how he came to be caught, but the Bronyun, the Jarl, was very proud of his pet, Pak. The Ossayun has been known as Dragon's Reach ever since. I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me. Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3.
What is it that you need?
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace. Of course. You already saved Whiterun from that dragon. I owe you a great deal. But I don't understand. Why let a dragon into the heart of my city when we've been working so hard to keep them out? Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times? I didn't say anything about giving up. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace? I want to help you, Dragonborn, and I will. But I need your help first. Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. Sorry. Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon-trapping scheme, but getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then
Maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen. Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons and this war into the barrier. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
I serve Jarl Balgrove as steward.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
It seems there's damnable spells and incantations for those with the talent to guess them. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mage's College of Winter. They're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort.
Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian.
Isolde, was it?
What brings you?
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. You look rather pale. I think I can teach you a thing or two. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Of a sort. With it, if I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane I've cured since I opened this shop, I'd be a rich one.
I ain't done nothing.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Stormcloaks. I'm afraid not, Lord Barry. The fruit has about
come back.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? After the success we've had.
I
You
work for
call
Bellic,
yourself a wizard?
General
I challenge you to a duel. The gods will be the judge of that.
This is a magic duel. Magic.
What a waste. I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly. Full of
Alduin? We heard the Dragon Wren shout from here. You defeated him? I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle. We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice. You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs. I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help. Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us. Sky, guard you.
touching suits me.
I'm
It's
not
difficult.
interested, Jerry. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
For a dragon to attack kind scroll, you might want to think that. Why there?
Missing out on some wonderful
Someplace safe.
opportunities.
Trouble?
I know your kind. Always sneaking about.
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen? Have we? Oh, of course. You were at Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly. I suppose that's true. Fine. Why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricca? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not many survived Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
Speak with Legate Ricca. She will determine if you are Legion material. The Greybeards. What do those old hermits want with me? Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor. They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons. You may have a point. It's getting difficult to even move troops around without attracting a dragon attack. By all accounts, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as badly. Even Ulfric might see the sense of a truce under these conditions. Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do. He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir.
What is it? Dragons?
Still playing Oblivion?
I am.
Nice.
I don't know where to find these bottles of wine this lady wants.
Ulfric won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord.
6 bottles of some wine that lets you see in the dark that you find at old forts around the area, but I haven't found a single one at any fort so far.
On Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message...
I remember you. You're at Helgen with us. Come to join the war. Speak with Galmar. He handles the new recruits. I'm sorry to hear that. If you change your mind, speak with Galmar. What does bring you to me? It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want? I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course. And the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there. Alduin, the world eater of song and legend. If that's true, well, it changes the situation, doesn't it? Even Tullius may be forced to talk sense in the face of such a threat. Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs. Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful state, don't you think?
That map looks so much bigger than this one.
It is.
So, you've done it. Men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters. Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to gather strength for the next bloodletting. They are not yet tired of war. Far from it. You know the ancient Nord word for war? Season unending. So it has proved. But
I need to make the goat
pointless.
scream
a
blurb.
Take your seat at the council table.
Then
Wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
make it attached to the tits program. So every time the goat screams, Pikmin fly.
Are you going to let us in or not?
You're not invited
I need
here.
to do that.
You're not welcome here.
We have as much right to be at this council as all of you. More, actually, since we were the ones that put the Dragonborn on this map.
Were you? Hubris of the Blades truly knows no bounds.
Delphine, we're not here to rehearse your tragedy. The matter at hand is urgent. All this must be stopped. You have promised.
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin. I hope that we have all come here
No.
in the spirit of...
You insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard, the nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that Thalmor bitch.
I agree.
Walks alright. I'm glad we agree on this.
Very well, Ulfric. Enjoy your petty victory. The Thalmor will treat with whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
Ha! Skyrim will never bow to the Thalmor.
Yeah, arrogant son of a bitches.
Imperial friends here.
You're lucky I respect the Greybeard's council, Galmar.
Legate, we represent the Emperor here.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
A temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar. Do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hoped to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
In return.
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth. In exchange for Markarth, the source of most of Skyrim's silver. Hardly. Riften seems like a better choice to me. Well fortified, easily resupplied from across Lake Honric, plus all the mead we can drink. Having another port would ease our supply situation considerably. Better than nothing, I suppose. But Ulfric will need to offer a lot more if he wants me to give up Markarth without a fight.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk of good faith.
You disappointed, Dragonborn. I accepted your invitation on trust in your good name. But it seems you intend to favor Ulfric. I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your pitiless agreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me, and I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
Oh, necromancers, you can't run away from me.
A
massacre at Carthwayston.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation.
This is
for your
our
butchery.
homeland, Tullius. All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say? Well said. For once you'll actually pay for your crimes. You know I can't agree to these terms. The Emperor would repudiate this treaty and I would be recalled.
Show us bones. Where will these demands end?
I'm listening.
We want Kralder removed as Jarl of Winterhold and an Imperial candidate put in his place.
What next, Tullius? Shall I just hand over all the Skyrim?
I guess I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide, although I'm starting to doubt your fairness. So, Dragonborn, what do you say? I knew I could count on you. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. Ulfric will allow Imperial forces into the Pale, Skald the Elder will go into exile, and Brynna Merilis will assume the Jarlship. The Stormcloaks will pay appropriate compensation for the massacre at Carthwayston. Winterhold will be turned over to the Empire, although the college itself will retain its traditional neutrality. You both agree to this?
The sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Ellison? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Ellison. I appreciate your loyalty. The live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce.
What's with the Pikmin death?
Menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
I'll silence my phone, I'm sorry.
We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Jarl Balgruuf, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan?
Yes, I'm ready to do my
I'm afraid
part.
there's one. A serious one. I've discovered who
Oh.
the leader really
You got eaten by necromancers.
is a dragon. Not just any dragon, but the right hand of Alduin, responsible for many atrocities during the ancient Dragon War. The Blades have been hunting him for centuries, but he was protected by the Greybeards, and then the Emperor. Justice demands that he die for his crimes. Until he is dead, I'm afraid my oath as a Blade prevents me from offering you aid or comfort. I anticipate.
I don't want to kill off
While you were
Parthenax.
this meeting, I was busy in the library.
Since
finding an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many.
I can always resurrect him through the console commands.
Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of Dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up. Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power. Shouts.
Oh,
By calling the dragon with voice, he will hear you wherever he might be. He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call. Indeed. I'm no master of voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here, scroll. Otafi, winged snow hunter, as I witnessed.
Say hello, and my men will help you. Bring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't
Move, boys.
detail, have you?
Ah, I believe I can help you.
Wait, what? Oh, I made a new save. Okay. Derp.
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 What's the hurry?
I need to find a mod where it makes the starry night sky more vibrant. Make it more vibrant and pretty.
Another wanderer here to lick my father's boots.
I'ma smack the shit out of you, child. You are lucky I don't hit kids.
Another wanderer here to lick
But
my
I am
father's
tempted
boots.
to smack you right in the back of the head. You little shit. Little cocky son of a bitch.
Another wanderer
Shut up, you stupid kid.
We're ready,
Does it have to be the special edition?
Yes. Because, there is no option to add... You know how sometimes you could subscribe to the mods on Steam? This is different. It's using the creation thing. I'll have to show you.
There's one on Nexus called Surreal Lighting for special edition.
If you don't mind.
It looks really nice. I never ever use mods off of Steam unless it's something that you absolutely have to.
Yeah. Oop, not what I wanted.
But this one apparently is so popular it's included in 20 different Skyrim collections.
Guess so.
The lady at this little inn sent me to go kill some necromancer woman. And the place was full of liches and wraiths and crap.
Oof. Okay, it's enabled.
We're ready, Dragon. As I promised, my men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word. My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands.
Odahviing is best boy, he's best boy dragon.
How long can such a thing last?
He's best boy.
I think he wants to eat your head.
You do have a plan.
No, he just wants me to boop his snoot.
Oh, then he'll sneeze dragon snot all over you.
I sneeze back at him.
We're ready when you are.
Hear that?
Steady. Steady now. Keep under cover until it's down.
Why am I doing quests for these Daedric gods? They're not very nice.
Overkeen, here I am.
Come here, buddy.
Lu'ubonar.
I'm gonna boop
You
his
went
snoot.
to a great deal of trouble to put me in this
Oh, they got him chained up.
humiliating position.
Yes, my dude. You are in a weird
Feel
position.
Alduin, hmm? No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin.
Aye.
Renik Vaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course. Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him. Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesure, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Mindoran pa ok midove navarantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost ofan hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free? Serve you? No. Need id. If and when you defeat Alduin, I will reconsider. Croesus. There is one detail about Skuldafn I neglected to mention. Only this. You have the Thuum of Adova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skuldafn. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this.
Something to tell the Grand? You sure about that? You want to let that... Your funeral. Someone else is gonna have to help you get him back in there again.
Sir, you
Get
have
ready to
no
open the trap.
idea how long I have waited for such an opportunity.
This seems like a really bad idea to me.
Carry on, soldier. This is all part of the Dragonborn's plan.
All the gods.
Was du? Dini dein Rufe Astral. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can? Saran Uth, I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can? Zukbrit Uth, I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaizal, your envy of the Dove will only increase. Amativ, Mubo Kotin Stinselok. This is as far as I can take you. Grifboth Akrin. I will look for your return. Or Alduin's.
I go eat you. That was a fun quest. Go get the two families to murder each other. How do you have two master swords?
To copy the snake image here so that the snake faces the snake image on the wall. Then we're going to copy the whale image so that the whale faces the whale on the wall. And then finally, you're going...
God, son of a bitch. You probably heard
What?
that. I need a walkthrough.
Tricky puzzle?
Yes! Yes, it is. I think. Well. I thought I muted myself for it. I guess I didn't.
Nope. I hear everything.
I fucking
Probably
hate
because
this.
one ear doesn't work very well, so the other one is taking over.
Let's go. I think my cereal's here, so hold on. Okay, I got my cereal. Golden grams this time.
What kind?
Golden grams.
Ooh, those are good.
Right?
They're evil. I'll sit and eat the whole damn box and make myself sick.
Thing is, it's not a box, it's a bag.
I'll eat that too. Cereal is dangerous around me.
Yes, yes it is for me too.
I'll get a bag of the generic Honey Nut Cheerios and just munch on it. Same thing with Crunch Berry stuff. Green poopies.
Green Fruit Loops. Or anything fruity.
Trix. I think Trix has the best lemon flavored cereal. Fruity Pebbles are good too.
Yes, yes they are. Here we go. Whale, snake, and eagle. So where is the middle pillar? Oh, derp. Snake.
Ba-derp, ba-derp, ba-derp.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Look! 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 Ah!
What brings you, Wayfarer? Wander here in Sovngarde, Soul's End. Shore's gift to honor dead. Faithful errand. No few have chafed to face the worm, since first he set his soul snare here at Sovngarde's threshold. But Shore restrained our wrathful onslaught. Perhaps deep counseled, your doom he foresaw. No shade are you, as usually here passes. Living, you dare the land of the dead. By what right do you request entry? Ah, it's been too long since last I faced a doom-driven hero of the dragon. Living or dead, by decree of Shore, none may pass this perilous bridge till I judge them worthy by the warrior's test. You fought well, fine man. It is long since one of the living.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Had to go to Tinkletown.
Yeah.
I drank a soda with my lunch sandwich, and it came right through me.
Uh-oh.
Welcome, Dragonborn. Our door has stood empty since Alduin first set his soul snare here. By Shore's command, we sheathed our blades, and ventured
Another Oblivion.
dark mist. But three await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe. Gormlaith, the fearless, glad-hearted in battle. Hecon, the valiant, heavy-handed warrior. Feldir, the old, far-seeing and grim.
At long last, Alduin's doom is now ours to seal. Just
Far
speak the
you've
word,
traveled,
and with high hearts,
trials
we'll
long,
hasten
to
forth
taste of
to smite
Sovngarde's
the
sweet
worm,
delight.
wherever he lurks.
Hold, comrades. Let us counsel take before battle is blindly joined. Alduin's mist is more than a snare. Its shadowy gloom is his shield and cloak. But with 4 voices joined, our valor combined, we can blast the mist and bring him to battle.
Feldir speaks wisdom. The World-Eater, coward, fears you, Dragonborn. We must drive away his mist, shouting together, and then unsheath our blades in desperate battle with our black-winged foe.
To battle, my friends! The field will echo with the clamor of war! shouts.
Look! Baku!
Again!
Look! Baku!
It's so pretty.
It's shiny.
Look! Baku!
Does his strength have no end? Is our struggle in vain?
Stand fast. His strength is failing. Once more and his might will be broken. The endless wait gives way to battle. Alexander is stand for ours. With Skyrim, the shore, where summon God's freedom.
Poor dragon. Just wanted to be friends.
Bullshit.
This was a mighty deed. The doom of Alduin encompassed at last, and cleansed his southern market to Eve there. They will sing of this battle in Shore Hall forever, but your fate lies elsewhere. When you have completed your count of days, I may welcome you again in glad friendship, would you join the blessed feasting.
All hail the Dragonborn! Hail her with great praise!
No, I want to get a screenshot first, guys. No.
I think they denied you.
Hmm?
They said, nope, ain't gonna happen. No photography allowed. Ooh, shiny.
Okay, take me back home. I'm happy now.
When you are ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so, and I will send you back. Return now to me, this rich boon from shore, my lord. A shout to bring a hero from Sovngarde in your hour of need.
Look! Baku!
Sorot fur kanaran.
Look! Baku! Look! Baku!
Vakin los ok de vakri.
Or dragons. See, you got a whole party of friends there now.
So, it is done. Alduin, Dilong. The eldest is no more. He who came before all others, and has always been. Indeed, Alduin Wachlan Dani. His doom was written when he claimed for himself the lordship that properly belonged to Bormahu, our father Akatosh. But I cannot celebrate his fall. Zutiraz Ach Ochmah. He was my brother once. This world will never be the same. Indeed, you saw more clearly than I. Certainly more clearly than Alduin. Roch Funta Korav. Perhaps now you have some insight into the forces that shape the Benesitid, the currents of time. Perhaps you begin to see the world as a Dova. But I forget myself. Crosis, Solos Mivhadon. Melancholy is an easy trap for a Dova to fall into. You have won a mighty victory, Shahroch Kongrach. One that will echo through all the ages of this world for those who have eyes to see. Savor your triumph, Dovahkiin. This is not the last of what you will write upon the currents of time. Goran, I feel younger than I have in many an age. Many of the Dova are now scattered across Kizan. Without Alduin's lordship, they may yet bow to the Vazen, brightness of my Thum. But willing or no, they will hear it. Fare thee well, Dovahkiin.
As for myself, you've proven your mastery twice over. Furi Dovahkiin, I gladly acknowledge the power of your Thum. Zu Odaving, call me when you have need, and I will come if I can.
Yay. That's Skyrim for ya.
Yeah. The dragons eat you?
Nope.
I just jumped everywhere. So that they ate you and turned you into a fart and you were flying down the mountain.
Nah.
Terrible. Terribly stupid.
Jeez. But yeah, there you have it.
Did you beat it?
Mm-hmm. That was the main quest for Skyrim.
Oh, well, what about all the other quests?
What time is it?
4:20 your time.
I think I may call it here. Let's go raid someone. And I'll continue other quests probably tomorrow. Let's do Lucy Goosey. She's playing Resident Evil Requiem. That's an interesting game so far. Following. Oops. Alright guys, we're gonna raid out to Lucy Goosey, so thank you for watching and y'all have a good day, stay safe, and see you tomorrow with more